appointing people to various bureaucracies, but before their appointments can be finalized, the governor's picks must be approved by members of the Senate. One of those bureaucracies was the Idaho Human Rights Commission. From looking at their website, it appears to be a leftist bureaucracy. When these appointees were before you, anybody, were they before any of you guys? No? Doug? Were they before you?
I don't remember that one. They're handled by the germane committees, so, you know, I'm chairman of the transportation committee, so I don't get those votes, but I don't remember that one coming to the floor. Typically, once it gets to the floor, somebody from that germane committee makes the pitch. They're supposed to vet those people in committee, and then if they think they pass muster, they come to the floor and tell us about them and why they think we should vote for them. So we've had some of those come across the floor. I don't remember that one for sure, but
Same with you, Ben?
They all came through one of my committees. So State Affairs is where the that particular one comes through. I did some research. I had some other people researching into them, and we didn't see any huge red flags. We don't have. If you listen to the hearings, and I paid close attention, they were talking about how they were handling the issues that came before that commission, and it seemed like the issues were being handled actually really well. There's very rarely penalties, or usually they're solving these issues just with conversations and mediation, which is the way that I thought they should be handled. So I didn't have red flags come up,
Okay.
but I was paying close attention, and I do care about that. I was concerned about the same thing.
Okay, very good. All right, what is the state doing to stop the sale of land to the Chinese government or Chinese businesses?
They've been happening.
Anybody? Go ahead, Doug.
Well, I don't know on a large scale. I know that I got involved with some airport business. I got involved with some airport business up here earlier. We had a fellow who, for whatever reason, said he was going to be financed by the Bank of China, and I expressed my displeasure with that because it was a type of deal that if he forfeited or fell through on his obligations as a lessee, then the state or the county was going to be in a position where the lender, the Bank of China in that case, would be who their tenant was, and I didn't particularly like that. We looked into it. It's not illegal, so I'm not sure how we could make it illegal, but we didn't like it. And to the commission's credit, they even said that we don't think we would approve it if you did that after we had some pushback from the community. So I don't know what we can do at the state level, other than maybe pass a resolution saying we don't like it, but it wouldn't carry the force and effect of law. But you can pass that on to a lawyer if you'd like.
All right, well, sort of following up with that, and those of us who know Russ Fulcher know that trying to get our land back from the feds is a top issue for him. Are any of you, the question is, what is the state, that would be you, doing to get our land back from the federal government that they've taken? Well, they actually just kept it. So, are any of you working with Russ Fulcher, perhaps, working on trying to get our land back? Nope, okay, very good. Thank you.